What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kelsey. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're old here, then welcome back. It's a new week, which means new vlog, which means church. So I'm going to church today. I'm going to the 9 a.m. service. It is currently 8:07. So well, that's at 9:30 or 9 a.m. I'm going to the 9 a.m. service. So I'm about to finish drinking my green tea, and then we're gonna get out of here and go to church. I'm gonna show y'all the fit though, cause this is what God gave me, and guess what? I'm not mad at it. Okay, so this is the front of the shirt. I have a little bow on it, and then like the back has like Daughter of the King on it. I know y'all really can't see it, cause yeah, but these are the jeans and the shoes. So yeah, I think the verse that's on the back is like 2 Corinthians 6:18, I want to say. And then the hair, and of course I got my watch on. But yeah, this is the fit today, and that's what it's gonna be. And guess what? I'm still grateful of how faithful that God is, just for getting me at least one set of my clothes. So I'm not even gonna complain. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all either at church or when I come from church.
That God intended to send our way just to develop us more, to grow us in our love relationship with Him. Some storms are sent by God to discipline us. But not every storm is because of disobedience, okay? So when you're kind of taking all the sin, don't say, oh, well, you know what, bad things are going on. That must mean I'm disobeying God in something. Okay, we have to exercise some discernment, honestly. But here's the deal, especially for Jonah. God sent this specific storm to get his attention. So at the beginning of every storm that is going on in your life, you need to ask that very question. Is this God's way of getting your attention? God sent this storm in Jonah's way to get his attention.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am.
What's good, y'all? Just got home. Well, don't make me lie to you. Where my phone went. I got home. It is 12:45. And when I got home, 12ish, 12:07, I want to say. It is 12:45 p.m. First of all, service. Y'all, kid you not, clocked immediately the entire service. So yeah, but for the most part, I just wanted to come and kind of like express more so of a fact that I left out in the last video about like just when, like, especially today, because like in the service he talked about like whether that's a conversation you need to have with somebody, like whether like it's just like, you know, that you have to tell somebody something and then you don't tell them because you're afraid of like their reaction or they'll reject Christ, things like that. You know, I was supposed to talk to one of my friends about something, so I'm just like, I kept pushing up because I'm like, nah, she can learn. And then eventually, like today, literally God was just like, this morning before I even went to service, he was like, you need to have a conversation with her. So we talk, and she was just like, you know, you condemn people a lot. And I'm like, I know. Like, I often would tell people, oh, you're doing this wrong, or you're committing this sin, but I don't tell you how to stop, or I don't help you. Well, not tell you how to stop, but like, I don't help you. I'm just like straight. And like, that's how I was like, God really has been whooping me the last couple of weeks, because I knew already. Like, I knew I was condemning people, because I literally did not have any humility with people. So like God would be literally whooping my behind the last 2 weeks. I kid you not. Like he was like, you have no love, you have no humility, like you have this gifts of the spirit, but what can you do without love? And like that's what I've been learning. And like when I was watching one of Anissa's videos, she was talking about like, you know, having a gift of the spirit and being able to do all of these things, but if you have no love, then what is the point? And I so agree with that, because in 1 Corinthians 13, Paul is literally telling us to love. And it's like, yes, it's about marriage, yes, it's about all the other things, but the most important thing that he wants us to do is love. And so when she was talking about that, I knew I was like immediately clocked, because you can have all of these gifts of the spirit and have all of these amazing things from God, but if you don't love, you can have amazing faith, nothing can shake you, but if you don't love, then what is the point? There is no point, because like you don't love nobody. So when God was clocking me on that, I realized like instead of me saying certain things and just not helping, instead I can help and be like, hey, do this, pray like this, do this, and help them instead of condemning them and leaving them stranded to do it on their own. So, but as far as disobedience goes, like, because that's like what the sermon was on, it's about Jonah 1 and how we can be disobedient to God and things. And like he'll tell us, oh, have that conversation, you push it off. He'll be like, go here, you push it off. He'll be like, go there, you'll push it off. Things like that. And yeah, so I just realized like I definitely have a lot of disobedience I have to work on, and I'm gonna work on it. And just I pray like literally like reveal my disobedience, allow my disobedience to become obedience, even though delayed obedience is still disobedience. It's just, you know. So that's just kind of how service went. I'm about to relax. We went to Toast. It was a place here that we went to. Delicious. I couldn't finish my food though. Like I had like 2 chicken tender, no, 3.5, and then I had all 4 of the waffles. So yeah, delicious. And yeah, so I'm gonna go watch some Venice, clean off my laptop with all of the clips from last week, and then I'm gonna see you guys later today, probably, because it's early, man. I'm gonna go take me a nap, but I will go to youth group next week. So in the next vlog you'll see like youth group stuff, and yeah, so yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys there. Oh, also testimony time too. I walked into the service this week like I'm not gonna know any songs they play. Tell me why would a guy start playing? Immediately about to bawl tears, cause who knew you find me at the lowest place, bro? Kid you not, one of my favorites out of all of my worship songs, my favorite, like literally my favorite. And for that to play while I was at service, I was like, yeah, your faithfulness is extending extra good this week, man. I love it. I love it. So testimony moment. But yeah, anyways, yeah, y'all, God's faithfulness, I cannot kid you not, bro. I'm just in here playing Roblox with my sister in Christ. She goes take a shower. Tell me why my clothes came in. It's Sunday, y'all. I literally have to show up. Look. And all of this was supposed to come next week, not this week. Y'all, I serve a living God. My God is faithful. I serve a living God. But I gotta try these clothes on too. They all fit most likely because I always either size up or get the exact size for some odd reason. So I'm gonna go try all of these clothes on. And y'all probably see me in girl, my vlogs. So
I seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the leaves. I've felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I realize on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And every day, always on my head high, my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Feeling like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know he loves me, that's why. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I realize on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. It's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 Blessed with another chance, I am.
Yo, I just came back from the gym. As you know, that I'm lying to y'all. I came back to the gym at like 5 o'clock. It's 6:32. I'm going to eat because I gotta go take some more Mucinex. I'm not trying to claim being sick, but I don't know if it's my allergies or if I just have a cold. I don't know. But I'm gonna fix me something to eat. And then I'm gonna go eat, get in his word, because I did not bring my Bible this morning and I'm so irked about that. But God really clocked me this morning. They said, you don't have control over everything. Go get on that phone and read that Bible. Okay, I did what he said. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna see, cause I don't know if I'm gonna edit the video today. I might, depends on how I feel, because I'm gonna try and sweat some of this cold out. If it is a cold, I'm gonna try and sweat some of it out, because it's probably my sinus though, because yeah, but yeah, that's all I'm about to do. And then I'll have a really talk to y'all tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys later. Okay, y'all. Tuesday 4:41, if it's gonna focus. 4:41. I didn't go to the gym, so I'm gonna set up the tripod and y'all can watch me do back and arms at home. Well, some of back and arms at home. It's thundering outside, so I'm trying to get this out the way a little bit, because guess I'm gonna take a shower and lay down. So I can only do one of my back workouts today, which is fine, because that actually does hit the part of my back I needed to hit. And then I can't do that today. Don't have that. Oh, I don't have it, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get that hard. And then I could just do my arms. So one back, majority arms. So I know Friday when I train arms is gonna be one. Oh, don't know where that went. It fell. Where'd it go, guys? Hold on, guys.
know they don't see what I see. Prayed on my knees for my peace. When I see family, feel at ease. Oh, and I know that there's more than this. Yeah. And I know that there's more than this. Hey, yeah. I pray for a new song, new day, new life, new season. Pray for the hope gone, restore, find life, new reasons. Pray for the soul lost, find hope, find strength, find freedom. I pray, yeah.
This can't be my forever.
What's good, y'all? Just got back from, well, first of all, let me say this. I went to the gym. I didn't go yesterday. So every time y'all see me do like those ease bar things for my shoulder, I do that because I kind of skip back. And whenever I skip back, I be mad. Because like, I don't know. But I did that. I'm about to take a shower. And I did leg day today. So I'm very satisfied with the way life turned out today. So I don't need that. Y'all, I really have to fold up these clothes, and I haven't folded them up yet. So I got something I need to do too. But for the most part, had a great day. Well, no, I ain't gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all I had a great day, bro. Why Jesus clocked me on the fact that I have control issues, but like I don't know what he been doing, but like all week I really have just been talking to bro. Like I was just talking to bro yesterday when I can't say what I was doing, but like I was doing something and then like I was just talking to bro and bro was just like, I was just telling bro, I'm like, bro, I got control issues and that's really bad. Cause like I want things to work out my way or no way. It's like my way or the highway. And like that's it. That's the one way I want it to work, and if it don't work like that, then oh well, too bad. But like I was telling him that, and every single like conversation I have with this man, he always find a way to like not necessarily humble me, but just to like be there. Cause like I could say 100 times I have control issues, and he gonna be like, I know. I'm like, you telling me that I know. And I'm like, it is like he don't want us to not mention nothing. Cause if I don't mention that I have control issues, then how can bro fix what I don't like, what I don't admit? Like I'm telling you, praying for God to heal your heart despite all of the disobedience and everything is a dangerous prayer. Cause I did that, and now he won't stop whooping me. So that's what pruning looks like, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower. I need to wash this face of mine. I be playing with it too much. That'd be the problem. See, that's why my dermatologist be fussing at me. Cause I don't never wanna. Sorry, y'all. I don't never wanna stop picking my face. And I'm be mad if I end up in the hospital if somebody bad cause I get an infection in my face. God forbid that. But still, it's like, bro, stop picking your face, Kelsey. It be so, like, when I don't have nothing to do with my hands, picking my face becomes an option. Cause, like, nobody, like, I'm not saying nobody telling me not to, cause, like, my grandma be telling me not to. But, like, it's just, it becomes an option. Cause, like, what's better than, I don't know, cause I be having nothing to do with my hands. So if my hands don't have nothing to do, I just pick my face. But anyways, found out when I go back to school, August 4th. Yeah, August 1st, 4th, 2026. As in like, what day? It's July 8th, huh, Maddie? It's July 8th, huh? Yeah. It's July 8th. I go back to school August 4th. And orientation is July 22nd for 5:30 in the evening. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. I got one. Well, I'm going into my second to last year. But I got one more year once I hit that classroom. Okay, I'm gonna be counting down the senior year because I'm ready to get out of here. But they be like, don't rush it. But they be like, I'm not trying to rush it. It's just, I'm ready to get out of here. But, cause I don't know. I just, Lord willing, I be looking forward to the future. So, yeah. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go eat, edit this video that y'all watching. And then, yeah. That's what it's gonna be. So, I'm talking to y'all later. And go play Roblox with my sister in Christ that I'm on the phone with right now.
That's the first thing you say. I'm just here, guys.
Bro, Maddie. Okay, so y'all know I'm literally always on the phone with my accountability partner, right? Right. So I text her. I'm on the phone with her, and I'm like, well, should I put my rant in the vlog? And she had to think about it. I'm like, you gotta think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. So, I was ranting about this P31, and like, I'm mixed. I'm in between because people like the teasiest thing I ever heard is like, you can't practice P31 if you can't get Proverbs 1 through 30 out the way. Bar. But like, I'm watching Venice Soleil right now. Of course, I'm watching Venice. Y'all know I'm always watching Venice, so it don't even matter no more. But like, I'm always watching Venice. And like, I always watch her videos so I can have these crazy thoughts, okay? And she was talking about how God just, like, she don't set her alarm no more, and God just wake her up like before 6 o'clock. And I'm like, sound about right. It sound about that sound about right. Like, I'll be like, God, wake me up at 3 in the morning so I can pray. He'll do it. So it's definitely one of those things. So I definitely understand that. And like, she was just like, because he's not just building up regular wives, he's also building up us as wives for the bride, because we're the bride of Christ. I'm like, you know what, I like that analogy, but I'm also like in between, because as a teen, I see the social media concept. If you want to get married, you got to do these P31 traits, or if you want to do this and you want to do that, you have to have the P31 traits. But to me, I kind of care more about the fruit of the spirit, because they could be a wife and still not, like, they could reflect the P31 traits and still not have the fruit of the spirit. So maybe that's just me, but like, I was just ranting about that because I feel like as a teen, no teen should stress themselves out about being a P31 woman as a teen. Like, nobody should have to stress themselves out about that. If you're a teen, you don't need to stress yourself out about that. Focus on the fruit of the spirit. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Everything else will come with the fact. And like, I'm not saying, oh, do nothing, but you don't have to obsess over those traits. Like, if you wake up at 5:30 in the morning, cool. I know I do. But I wake up at 5:30 because that's when I can get my word in by myself before I go around other people. And sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I actually just, you know, I get my word in when I get my word in. But like, I wake up at 5:30 for that. But like, dressing modest, that's not a P31 thing. That's like a woman of Christ thing in general. That's not just, oh, women have to dress modest, or a P31 woman has to dress modest. That's not just that thing. Like, in First Timothy, I want to say First Timothy 4. Don't quote me wrong. Hold on, I got it in my camera roll. First Timothy 6, 11 through 12. But you, women of God, pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. Fight the good fight of faith. But before that, it's a verse before that, guys. I'm stuck. Hold on. It's literally a verse before that where Paul was talking about, and women dress modestly. He didn't say wives dress modestly. Where did he say that at? Like, where did he say that at? Nowhere in the Bible. Yeah, he literally said in not First Corinthians. Why am I talking about First Corinthians, y'all? That's man of God. Guys, give me a second. Hold on. This is false teachers and loving money. So, I want to say this is this the first Timothy that I despise at the moment? I think so. Maddie. I think this is the first Timothy I despise. Guys, I don't know where it is. Guys. Is it which? Yeah, it was 1 Timothy 2. He said 1 Timothy 2:9, I also want the women to dress modestly with decency and propriety, adorning themselves not with elaborate hairstyles or gold or pearls or expensive clothing, but with good deeds appropriate for women who profess to worship God. He never said wives dress modestly. Like, that's the decipher that people have to have with the Old Testament and the New Testament. Like, okay, yeah, she dresses in fine linen. Okay, dress modest. But that doesn't, like, it's not even just women of Christ. It's men of Christ too. Like, everybody should be dressing modestly. Nobody should be dressing out of the box. Like, that's just straight. It goes both ways. Not just women, not just men. It goes for both. We should all just be dressing modestly. So, like, that's one of the traits that I had to decipher from Old and New Testament. That's just kind of like, focus. Camera being weird. But, like, that's one of the things I had to... Come on, bro. Like... It's just one of the things I have to decipher, though. Like, you have to really take your time with that. Especially as a teen. It's not something that you should really have to really much obsess over. Because there are a lot of teens who get in relationships, get married, all the good things without those P31 traits. Not saying that that's a good thing, but also not saying that that's a bad thing either, because, like, yeah. So I just feel like it's just not something that we as teens should obsess over. But I will say, like, you know, I'm not opposing to any grown adult that does it. Like, you're grown, you do not what you want, but you do what God calls you to do. And if he calls you to do that, then that's what you do. But I will say, like, you know, I'm not gonna say I oppose to it. That would be going too far. But, like, I'm just gonna say, like, as a teen, nah. Like, some of them as a teen you can have. Like, I wouldn't mind waking up early, dressing modest. What else? Like, getting stronger, going to the gym. I don't mind that. Like, that's simple things. But, like, completely obsessing. Like I said, the teeniest thing I've ever heard is you can't focus on P31 until you get Proverbs 1 through 30 finished. And even when you do get that finished, you're still gonna sin. It's not promised that it's gonna be easy. So I still feel like, you know, that's how I feel, though. So I do like Venice's analogy on that, though. So I'm not gonna say, oh, well, nobody should be practicing P31 unless you're actually gonna be a wife. But I do like see her perspective of us being the bride of Christ. So I think now I could kind of approach the P31 a little bit differently, because it's not for man, it's for Jesus, because we're the bride of Christ. So I can see it like that now. And this is why I'm always rewatching her videos, because I always get crazy revelations. And so I tell you guys my crazy revelations, so then y'all could be crazy too. We're really not crazy, but you know. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, because this was enough already. It's 8 minutes long, so I'm talking to you guys later.
This can't be normal. This can't be, yeah. This can't be my forever. No. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even have the words, so I just sit and pray. Every season has its season. Maybe that's enough to wait. I know there's more to the heartache all around. Somehow I can see it shining like the starlights. It's so hard to see it now, but I'll be alright.
I'll be alright. Yeah, 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 Don't be in a rush to try to find a man. Just keep getting closer with God and trusting in His plans. Don't fall for the hype on the gram, they follow trends. Making toxicity look cute, that ain't romance. You gotta be better than. If the man upstairs know your name, I advise you know your worth. Get you a man who treat you like a queen, and always gonna put God first. Don't return to your past, I know it hurt. Last time they put you on a shirt. Glory to God that now you're living. Don't go back.
Hi guys. Okay, so this is gonna be the last part that's in the vlog. Yes, I'm on the phone with Maddie again. But this is gonna be the last part that's in the vlog. Because I didn't go to the gym today, but even if I did record the little parts of my workout, it was still gonna be like the heck? It's still gonna be like 40 minutes long, and like having to save all of that is kind of annoying because like I have to sit there with my computer open. I can't close it. So yeah, the vlog is cut short this week, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on so that you can be notified whenever your girl posts another video. And I'm gonna see you next Sunday, because I forgot this uploads on Sunday. So I'm gonna see you next Sunday, and you're gonna have an interesting vlog next week. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.